right, let's move through uncertainty together. We'll use our breath to practice letting go. We'll move our bodies to get out of our heads. And we'll settle into the stillness of the present moment, cultivating resilience, opening up to the limitless possibilities of our future. We'll start at the back of our mat, just behind your mat on the floor. So we want to have our feet really planting firmly on the ground, about hip distance apart, and then look down at those feet. Let's shift the weight into our toes, into the heels, into the inner edge and the outer edge. Toes, heels, inner edge, and outer edge. And then try to feel all the parts of the foot firmly rooted on the floor. And as you press down through your feet, we can feel the engagement of the body. Let's engage up through the legs, through the thighs, the quads. Engage through the belly, pulling navel to spine, pulling those low ribs in and down. Lengthening up through the spine. We can pick up the shoulders, roll them back and down, and let the arms hang heavy from your shoulders. Good, so feeling the roots of your feet down through the ground, that connection of body to earth, our support system. Closing your eyes, let the neck be an extension of the spine. Take a deep breath in, feel the spine lengthen and the heart open. And a steady breath out, let the shoulders slide down the back. Feel your feet on the ground. Open your eyes, inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. Let's lengthen up and back. And as you exhale, bend your knees and fold over the thighs. Let everything go. Soften the jaw, tongue and throat. Inhale, roll back up one vertebra at a time. Take the arms all the way up. Let's activate the body, up and back. Exhale, soften everything, let it go. One more like that. Roll up on the inhale, reach, extend up. Press into the floor with the feet as we reach back. Exhale, bow over the thighs, let everything go. Take a deep breath in. We're gonna walk the hands and the feet onto the mat. A little monkey walk here, and then down onto your knees. Knees just below the hips, wrists just below the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Now, just as we grounded our feet, we're gonna ground the hands. So press into your fingers, into your thumbs, knuckle pads. And as you press the floor away with your hands, exhale the breath. Hollow the belly around the spine. On the inhale, we can drop the belly, soften the elbows, pull the shoulders back. Lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale, press the floor away. Active arms. Feel your hands on the ground. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart. Deep breathing in and out. Feel the breath in the body. Press the floor away. Let's open up the space between the shoulder blades, the back of the neck. On the inhale, we're opening up through the chest, the heart space, collarbones, and throat. Exhale, press the floor away. Good. Inhale back to neutral. Let's send the hips to the right. Exhale back into the heels with your hips. Over to the left and forward. Circle the hips. Exhale back. Inhale forward. A nice powerful breath in the body. In and out through the nose. Let the breath guide this movement. Feel into your spine and hips here. Feel the ground beneath the hands, the knees, and tops of the feet. Let's change direction now. Even out the movement. See if you can bring all of your attention to your breath, all of your awareness to the body here. Notice inner sensation. Good. One more circle. And then from tabletop, we're gonna lower to a lifted cobra, nice and slow, lowering onto the thighs, bend the elbows, onto the belly. We can open up through the heart, pull those shoulders back and down, press into the hands, and then exhale, lower all the way to the forehead. Let the forehead connect to your mat. Pulling the shoulders off the ears, and then let the forehead roll side to side. Noticing any tension or tightness here, let it go. Let it fall into the ground. Soften the eyebrows, the forehead, the space between the brows, the eyes, the jaw, the tongue, the throat. Get
grounded here. Feel your breath in your body. Back to center, we're going to find a lifted cobra. So plant down through the hands. We can activate our whole body here. Lots of length. Engage your core. Press into the hands and lift the heart. Pull the shoulders back and down. And if it feels okay from here, let's look over the shoulders gently. We're twisting through the mid-back. So we want to keep the movement in the mid-spine. Let's keep it out of the neck and out of the low back too much. Good. Open up the spine. Back to the knees on your inhale, all the way back into the heels for child's pose. Ground the forehead. If the forehead isn't connecting to the ground easily, we can use a block or bolster under the forehead here. Arms extending forward or arms around the body, whatever feels comfortable for you. Maybe we find that little rock side to side, grounding down through the forehead again, releasing through our hips and spine. On your inhale, feel the length and space in your body here. And on the exhale, let the head, heart, and hips sink into the ground. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Let it go. On your inhale, plant the hands. We're going to roll up and find a comfortable seat on our heels here. If you need a little more space in the pose, you can also take a block between the feet and sit on that block. Hands to the thighs, lengthen up through the crown of the head, roll the shoulders back and down. Taking the arms nice and wide, bend at your elbows, and on the inhale, send the heart forward, lift the chin, open up the throat. And as you exhale, send your arms forward, hollow the belly, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, heart forward, arms wide. Exhale, hollow the belly, round, chin to chest. Inhale, powerful breath in through the nose. Exhale through nose or mouth, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Your timing and pace. Find a breath that feels good in the body, a nice releasing exhale. We're opening up through the back of the heart on the exhale, the front of the heart on the inhale. Release any tension or tightness, resistance or stress from your heart, from your lungs. Good. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Sitting nice and tall. We're going to come up off that block if we used it. Back to tabletop. Flipping on your toes. Taking the hips back and up, downward dog. Really press into those hands again, pressing into the toe mounds. Heels might be off the ground. We're going to let the head drop. Shoulder blades are drawing down your back now. And if we keep this little bend in our knees, we might be able to drop the heart and head a little deeper. Shake out the head, soften the jaw, tongue and throat. Really plant through your hands. Now start to reach back through the heels one at a time. Let's stretch and open through the backs of our legs, our hips. We can even let the hips dip a little side to side. Good. Come back to your body, your breath. Take your feet a little wider than hips distance, toes outward, and we're going to walk the hands back into a squat position at the back of your mat. Again, if you need more support, you're welcome to sit on a block. Otherwise, we don't need it. We're going to plant the hands together at the heart, elbows to the inner thighs, and lengthen. Squat position here, nice and long. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Planting down through the right fingers, take the left arm high and wide. Turn your gaze past those fingers and reach through the fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, keep reaching. Breathe out, return to center. Nice opening for the shoulders here. Nice little twist in the spine, other side. Inhale, reach and extend. Hold on your exhale. Reach and extend on the inhale and back to center. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna make our way to the top of our mat using our hands. So a little change in perspective. We're gonna let our hands be our foundation and find little hops to the top of our mat. So planting your hands shoulder width apart, press into the floor, hop those feet forward, and repeat. Good, and maybe we can slow down the descent and land softly with those feet. Engaging our core. To the top of our mat, almost there. Perfect, forward fold, we lift the hips. Feet hip distance, bow the head. Soften your knees, shake it out. On the inhale, we're gonna roll up nice and slow. Strong core here, navel to spine. Take the arms all the way up and plant down through your feet again. Arms nice and wide. We're gonna sit back into a chair pose, and as you exhale, bow over your thighs. Take the arms back, drop the head. On the inhale, sink your hips nice and low, reach forward and high, stand tall, rooting to rise. Exhale, let it go. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We want the breath to rush out of the mouth. These are powerful letting go breaths. And at the same time, we are feeling our feet so firmly on the floor. We can feel the blood, oxygen, energy flowing through the body, and we are letting the movement flow, following the momentum of our arms. Good, 3 more. 2 more, 1 more. Inhale, shake it off. Whew, feeling that blood, oxygen, energy flowing now. We're coming back down into our squat position from here, only for a moment. We're gonna sit back as gracefully as possible and plant down through the feet. We can hold the knees a moment and lengthen the spine. Bring the hands to the backs of your thighs, pull navel to spine. We're gonna tilt back until the sacrum is grounded down into the earth, and then float the feet up. Nice and long through the spine, open up the heart, shoulders back and down. Good, maybe we reach through our toes. We can keep the hands behind the thighs or take our arms wide. Feeling that light lift in your boat as we reach through the fingers and reach through the toes. Feel the roots of the sacrum. Inhale. Exhale, hold. 2 more breaths. Feel the power in the pose and the balance of effort and ease. 1 more breath. Ground the feet, hold the knees, take an inhale, heart forward. As you exhale, we're gonna hollow the belly, round the spine, and rock all the way back. We can pull the thighs over the chest and then lower the feet to the floor. Take your arms wide. Let the knees tick-tock side to side. Softening through the spine and hips. And then walking the feet a little closer to your body. Bring your arms down by your sides. Exhale. On the inhale, let's lift the hips, belly engaged. Plant down through your shoulders and keep on lifting those hips. Plant down through your feet. Lengthen out the back of the neck. Feeling grounded and supported through the shoulder blades here. Lifted through the hips, the pelvis. Beautiful opening happening here. Down the front body. And exhale, we're gonna lower the vertebra nice and slow into the floor. Feeling that back massage all the way down. Good, and we'll pull the knees over the chest. Give them a nice squeeze. Circle the knees. Good, feel the sacrum ground. Change direction. Good, Good. Lowering the feet to the ground and then sending your heels down to the bottom corners of your mat. Let's take one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly and close our eyes here. Feeling the breath in the body. As you take your next breath in, feel the belly rise. Feel the chest rise. Feel the breath in the throat. And as you exhale, release the throat, the chest, the belly. Just feeling this beautiful 3-part breath moving through the body like a wave on the inhale, on the exhale. See if you can bring all of your attention to this breath. On the inhale, we're cultivating space in our bodies. As we exhale, we're surrendering to the earth, to gravity. From the crown of our head down to our toes, we surrender to gravity. Still feeling the wave of your breath, slowly bring your arms down by your sides, palms open. Keeping our eyes closed and the breath steady. We're going to gently release our bodies from the crown of head all the way down to the toes. Softening the muscles of the forehead. Softening the eyebrows, the space between the brows. Softening through the eyes and the temples. Softening the jaw, the tongue, the throat. Softening the neck and the shoulders. Releasing down through your right arm. Softening through the right shoulder, down through the right elbow, the right wrist, the right palm, each finger and thumb. Softening the left arm from the left shoulder, down through the left elbow, the left wrist, the left palm, each finger and thumb. Softening the space of the collarbones. Softening through your ribs, your heart, your lungs. Softening the upper back, shoulder blades. Softening through the stomach, the mid-back, all the internal organs of the body, the belly, the low spine. Releasing through the hips, the pelvis, the sacrum. Softening down through the legs, from the right hip, through the right knee, through the right ankle, the right foot, and each toe. Softening down through the left leg, from the left hip, through the left knee, the left ankle, and each toe. Now feeling your whole body completely surrender to gravity. Moving your attention to the breath and all of your awareness deep in the vehicle of the body. Feeling your breath in your body and your body on the ground. And letting go of everything else.
Each time you notice the mind drifting away from the breath, away from the present moment, gently guide it back into the body and to the breath. Now bringing one hand to the heart, one hand to your belly. Keeping your awareness deep in your body. We can trust the meandering path by settling in the present moment. Allow yourself to be still and see more clearly the path you are walking. Decide to continue on this path or choose a new path. You can choose to slow down, to take the journey one step at a time. You can see the path ahead is not a straight line, but a meandering road. You can embrace the uncertainty of this path with your eyes and your heart open. You can use your breath as a landmark to bring yourself to the present moment. The present moment is your rest stop on your journey whenever you need it. In the present moment, feel your feet firmly on the ground and choose your next best step. From the present moment, see that your future is limitless, abundant, and full of possibility. You are pure potential manifesting. Taking a deep breath in and a steady breath out. On the next deep breath in, ground down through your feet, bend your knees, roll over to your right or left side, exhale. As you inhale, press up off the ground and find a comfortable seat. Hands to your thighs, palms down. Take a deep breath in, spine lengthens and the heart opens. And a steady breath out, and the shoulders drop, the sit bones sink. Opening your eyes. Thank you all for joining that practice. I hope it helped you to move through uncertainty. Let it be a tool for you to use at any time throughout your journey. Thank you for watching.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here. If you're enjoying what we're sharing, please give us a like, and you can also subscribe to this channel below. And if you want to follow us along on this journey, you can find us at kin.co or on Instagram at kinsight.